to another juicy vlog. We're just off now to meet Billy and Mike for Making It Happen vlog, and we are trying something called Suckling pig, and we've been told it's the Indonesian version of lechon, and you guys know that we love our lechon, and we've tried it a couple of times back in the Philippines. Maybe, is it a week ago now, the last time we had lechon? Yeah. So we remember exactly what it's like, and we're ready to like compare it and see how it differs.
It's going to be hard to beat, in my opinion.
Yeah, we love
lechon. That is really good. Okay.
So yeah, we'll let you know how we get on. We're on the way to meet them now. I think we're going to nip by a little coffee shop first. You know, Mike loves the coffee. We've just come to somewhere called Six Times Cafe. Times Community, sorry. We're just saying my phone case, I know it's not pink, but there's like palm trees everywhere. It matches it very nicely. We've got little coconuts.
These are so good. I can't get enough of coconuts.
So good. And we've met these guys. Hi. Are you hungry?
We just say that we are new besties.
Oh, okay.
Our published times have synced up.
Exactly.
What a coincidence.
We have a WhatsApp group chat, so that must be something, right?
Everybody try and guess what is the name of our WhatsApp group.
Yes, comment below.
That's a good name.
So we just come to this restaurant with the guys, and look, it's right on the rice fields. It's so nice here. It's amazing.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Vlog lighting. There we go. We were worried about the lighting because it's quite dark, but
Onto my dress.
now we've got our own lights. Yeah, perfect. That's great. So if you're new to our channel, we have been traveling. We've got some light experts here. We've been traveling since August through Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia. We lived on Pad Thai for over a month in Thailand.
A long time.
When we got to the Philippines, we were like, we have no idea what the food is going to be like. So we decided to go to a Filipino restaurant, try some local stuff, and we told the people in there we were going to Cebu, a city in the Philippines, and they said, if you're going to Cebu, you have to try lechon.
Which is not what we're trying today.
No. So we got addicted to lechon. We've just spent maybe 5 weeks in the Philippines. We got completely addicted to lechon. So now we're in Bali, and we've been told of a dish called Suckling pig, which is apparently the Indonesian lechon.
Yes, so we're gonna, having tasted loads of lechon in the Philippines, we're now gonna compare it to how this tastes, and it's kind of similar. And we've actually saw some pigs on the way in, so we'll show you them in a bit as well.
So we're gonna find out how they do it in Bali, and see what we prefer. Like, lechon's gonna be hard to beat. These guys are also huge fans of lechon.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Self-lighted here. Exactly. We've learned how to prepare lechon. We've tried preparing lechon ourselves. So now we want to further our knowledge about lechon. So today we're actually in Bali in Indonesia. We're at a restaurant that supposedly has excellent suckling pig, which is the Indonesian version of lechon. And today we're going to compare not which is better, but just where are the differences. How does lechon taste? How does suckling pig taste? Which flavors do they use? How does it compare from the crispiness of the skin and all that kind of stuff? Actually here with our new good friends George and Lucy from Juicy Vlog.
Hey, it's us again. We're back.
So on here it says 8 hours, wood fired, asado pork. I think that's what we're going to go for. We're not sure how much we need for 4 people, but I think we need to ask the waiter like what you have with it, because I actually have no idea.
That's what we got told off for not doing when we had lechon.
We just had lechon with no rice.
We didn't have rice, and everyone in the comments went crazy. Yeah. Why aren't you having rice?
Oops. Okay, I'm ready to cheers now.
Some elevator music.
Yeah. Right, cheers.
To lechon. I mean suckling pig. I don't remember where we are.
That looks like a Bintang commercial now.
The chimichurri sauce on the side and crispy crackling on top. On the side, Spanish style potato scoop one we have, and from the salad, the fried cauliflower.
Oh, thank you.
So much.
We'll take 2 orders of the wood-fired asado pork. Do you have liver sauce?
We have only chimichurri sauce for that one. Yeah. I can do that.
We'll have the barbecue chicken thigh.
So one barbecue chicken thigh.
We'll have the Spanish potatoes.
One potato.
The octopus, the grilled octopus.
Wow, we have 4 main dishes to share.
Is it too much food?
We're hungry.
Oh. Mine, you can have it. Okay.
So the food is just arriving. All 4 of us are so hungry, so we're hoping we're going to be able to get through most of this.
Oh,
wow. That looks insane.
Ooh, here's the star of the show. Ooh, we got the crispy skin right
Here it is.
I think we can handle this food.
It's crispy.
Oh, look at this.
Wow, amazing.
Wow, so
It's a
that,
lot like lechon, right?
yeah.
This is like,
But
this
then
is
it's got
right
like herbs
there.
and stuff on it, but on the outside.
It's very lechon-y.
Very
Look at that.
lechon-y, yeah.
It does look a lot like lechon, yeah. But like chopped up differently actually.
Yeah.
Slightly. More into chunks.
We have some Spanish potatoes, but then we have the dishes that have this touch of Filipino food memories that we have. We've got the lechon.
Don't call it that.
Well, it's not lechon. It's the Indo-Spanish version of lechon that we have here.
This smells so good.
And then, besides this pork, which I will call lechon, we have over here some barbecue chicken, because I do want a direct comparison between the Filipino barbecue chicken that often
Yes.
is marinated with, and I don't know if you guys know this, oftentimes they marinate chicken with Fanta and Sprite.
No.
Really? No, I didn't know that.
Because it
Crazy.
tenderizes, it sweetens,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a brine.
Like
I've
it.
cooked gammon in Coke before in a slow cooker.
Yeah.
Similar kind of
Similar
thing.
thing,
That's
yeah.
so cool. They said here that you have to order like roughly 1 main course for 2 people, and there's 4 of us. We've ordered 4 main courses.
Of
We're
course.
very hungry,
Of course.
but it smells so good. And
Oh, we're so excited. I want to try that pork
my
man so
favourite
badly.
part of lechon is the skin, like the crackling, and there's like a huge chunk of it here, and it looks so good.
Can Bali do it as good as the Philippines?
I don't know.
We're about to find out.
People on other tables must be thinking, why aren't
What are
they
they
eating
doing?
their food yet? When they're like, all these
nice.
lights.
Nice.
Are you ready?
Wow. Okay, this smells really good.
It looks very similar.
It does. We were saying, so the herbs, am I right in thinking in lechon the herbs are stuffed inside? Here it's like they're all sprinkled around the edge, so it looks kind of different, but the skin looks very crispy.
Go in with the skin.
It's my favourite part. Nice. So a little bit softer this side, and then nice and hard on the outside.
That sounded really hard. That's
Oh yeah.
that is crispy. Nice. How's the
that's
taste?
So good.
Is it?
That's really good.
Is it similar?
Well, we had 2 types of lechon. We had zubachon, which you guys said that the skin was kind of like this, but then we also had the one that's more traditional, like with like more red skin. It's more like zubachon, I'd say.
Okay.
Kind of tastes similar.
Okay, we're going in. I'm going to try the skin first and then the meat shortly after. We've had comments recently that said we weren't supposed to smell our food, but for us, and these guys agreed, that it's like half the taste is smelling the food. It's one of the main senses. So,
Can I say something?
yeah.
Sorry for interrupting, I'm so rude. Something that we got really used to is just to experience food with all of our senses. So I know it might be offending for some cultures, but this is the way how we grew up. This is the way how we kind of experience and how we make sure, oh yeah, this is something that I like, oh this is something new,
Yeah.
let's give it a try. We always try.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's the point.
We just
love
like to dive in and
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. We're going to go in for the skin first. From Lucy's reaction,
It's good. You're gonna love it. Oh.
That's really good. That's easier to eat than the lechon skin.
Yeah.
It crunches through easier, but the taste isn't as intense.
Yeah.
taste.
Less flavour.
Yeah. I'm going to try the meat. Interestingly, they cut it differently to lechon, so it's actually in chunks like this, rather than the lechon was more in strips.
Well, no, the lechon was just straight off the pig, wasn't it? And it wasn't
Yeah, it
cubed.
wasn't.
This was like just like cut up with one of them
And-
flat knives.
And just on appearance, the lechon looks juicier than this. This, keep my voice down here because I'm in a restaurant, but this looks, just on appearance, a little bit dry. So we're gonna go straight in.
You always do this. You enjoy it too much to actually talk. Like you just don't speak for so long.
So that is really good, but very, very different to lechon.
Really?
I think it's really different. It's not as tender, it's not quite as juicy. Like Mike was saying a minute ago, the flavours are completely different because they use different herbs here. This actually tastes more like what we'd be used to at home, Luce.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I try some now?
Oh yeah, you haven't tried any yet.
No.
This is more kind of, was it garlic and rosemary or something?
What did you say it was? Parsley.
Yeah, I thought it was
Parsley.
Are you meant to use your fingers? I feel like this is a cutlery place.
I don't know.
You're eating it the
different.
Filipino way.
Yeah, exactly. Dive in with your hands. It's really good, and it's not tough. It's still tender, but it's less fatty than lechon. I think that's what it is. And not quite as juicy.
I mean, this is really good. It's really good. It's more. It feels like it's more lean. So there's very little fat, but I'm going to give
Oh, my fork just fell through that. Okay, right, it smells of something.
England.
Okay, you know them crisps that are sensations that are chicken and thyme?
Oh yeah.
It smells exactly like that.
And it tastes quite like that actually.
Does it? Okay, and what's this sauce? Do you know? Is it just like the...
No, I never figured out what that was. Different?
Not what I expected at all.
No, same. It's a lot more different to what I was expecting. I thought it'd be quite similar to lechon.
I don't think it's as tender at all. I think lechon's much softer and the meat kind of more like falls apart a bit more like stringy. This is kind of more like a chunky bit of meat. Very garlicky. I'm not just saying that, I genuinely do really prefer lechon.
Me too.
Like,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Really loud as well, the waitress was there. Really nice flavour. The skin I really like, but the meat I definitely prefer lechon.
I'm glad you said that because I agree. Lechon's juicier and the flavours are slightly better. Maybe it's because we've been in Asia for so long.
Yeah, this definitely
we've got
tastes
more used to the
European.
taste.
Yeah,
100%.
And it's kind of like, you can imagine this like in England with like roast potatoes and gravy, like it's like a roast dinner with like vegetables and stuff.
Exactly.
Similar kind of taste, but it's really good. But lechon's better.
But that skin is crispy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you have been watching the channel for a while, you'll see that we actually tried mang inasal when in the Philippines, and that's like barbecue chicken, and we really liked it. So we've ordered some barbecue chicken thighs here, and we're gonna like compare them. They come with like wraps.
See how they do it in Bali.
Exactly. I'm gonna pop it into a wrap. I think you're meant to.
Oh, are you? That's different already.
So, and there's some sauce here.
And barbecue chicken in the Philippines is everywhere.
That smells really good.
That's very true, yeah.
Okay, let me try the chicken on its own first, and then I'll pop it inside this little wrap. Ooh, that cut really easily.
And another difference here, there is no rice in sight.
Yeah.
No
I'm
rice.
missing out on some rice here.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
We have a rice field though.
Oh yeah, we can get our own later. It's the Filipino chicken, it's barbecued, isn't it? It's quite charred on the outside.
Yeah, exactly. This is like softer, and it's like the outside's less tough. It feels like it's been maybe cooked for like maybe longer, but on a lower heat maybe, like, and I feel like more intense but quicker. So it means it's maybe slightly softer and juicy inside, but I feel like flavour-wise there's slightly less going on than mang inasal. That had more going on, like with the skin and stuff on the outside.
That was good.
That was really good. And this is lovely, like the actual meat's really nice, but I think flavour-wise the Filipino barbecue chicken kind of tops it. Look what I've done, I've put way too much in there, and look at the size of the wrap. I can't roll that now.
It's good. Can I actually just
Really nice
grab that and taste some myself?
Oh,
because
okay.
you've like perfectly rolled it.
Yeah, and I have only had one mouthful and you already want to eat my food.
So we're leaving the restaurant extremely satisfied. We were so happy with the food tonight. It was very different. We were expecting it, I was expecting it anyway, to be much more similar to lechon. I don't know about you.
Hey.
Nice helmet. But this is exactly what we love about traveling. Exactly what we love about trying different foods from all different countries and seeing the similarities and differences and how different countries do everything. You can take an hour's flight and the food will be totally different. It's just...
And like, it's not just like you can say food, but like the spices, the herbs, how they cook it, the flavours, the heat, the textures of the meat, like the cuts of meat, like there's so many different things.
I think the food is the best part of travel. There's so many good things.
The best way to see a place.
Yeah, there's so many good things about traveling and what we do traveling long term, but we've always said the best way to really experience a place is to eat the food. So
look at me.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We've got some exciting stuff coming up very, very, very soon.
We do, and make sure you're subscribed to Nelly and Mike's channel as well. Making it happen, and we'll pop the link below.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.